Hey, what's up? It's me, Jason Yun, Fitness Jabroni, JasonYunFitness.com. I'm back in the kitchen. We got a wonderful recipe for you today. It is the 3-cheese eggplant parmesan. So, sounds very good. Just saying it. So, the ingredients that you're going to need. First off, you're going to need 1 jar of marinara sauce, 2 eggs. You need a tablespoon of water. Let's see, salt to taste. We got sea salt today. You'll need spray olive oil and also actual olive oil. And mushrooms. You can use any type of mushroom. I'm using portobello today. And then the 3 cheeses we have mozzarella. You're going to want 2 cups of that. Ricotta. You're going to want 15 ounces of that. And then we got baby munster. So you'll need 1.5 cups of the baby munster. So, and 15 ounces of the ricotta, which I think I already said. And then you're going to need eggplant. You need 1 large eggplant, and that's going to need to be peeled and cut into 1/4-inch thick slices. And then you need oatmeal. The original recipe called for breadcrumbs, but we're going to switch it out with oatmeal. Much more healthy. You need 1 cup of that. So, this is going to serve 8 people, and your nutrition facts are going to be 520 calories per serving, 36 grams of fat, 12 saturated, 25 grams of protein, and 25 grams of carbohydrates, with 5 grams of dietary fiber. So, what you need to do is start off, you preheat the oven 400 degrees, and then after that, I will show you the next step. So, let's move on. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is you want to spray your olive oil spray onto the pan, grease that up. Then you're going to take your 2 eggs and the 1 tablespoon of water, mix that up, whisk it up, and then you're going to want to put the oatmeal or the breadcrumbs, whatever you're using, on a plate. So, then we're moving to the next step, which I will show you in a few. Alright, so the next thing you're going to want to do is cut the eggplant up into 1/4-inch thick pieces. So you're supposed to use 1 giant eggplant. I don't know if this is large. I've never dealt with eggplant before, so I'm just using these 2 pieces here. Okay, so once you have all the eggplant cut up, you're going to take the eggplant and put it in the egg mixture, and then you're going to put it in the oatmeal mixture, and then you're going to put it on the pan. And as you can see, I've already done some. Overlapping would be fine, so then you just continue doing that until you have them all done. So once I finish this, I will show you the next step. Okay, so I got some eggplant left over. And as you can see, it's all on the pan there. And what I did is I took the olive oil, drizzled it over, and now I'm going to take my Mediterranean sea salt and salt it up to just a little, sprinkle it, and then I will show you the next step. Alright, so the next step is you're going to take the eggplant and put it in the oven. You're going to bake it for 20 minutes. Okay. Until it turns golden, and then you're going to take it out, flip it, and bake it for another 20 minutes. So the next thing you want to do is cut up your mushrooms and put them in a medium large skillet, and with about 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil, and you want to saute those up for about 4 minutes, and then you're going to turn off the heat, and then you can combine the mushrooms with the marinara sauce. And after that, I will show you the next step. Okay, so I cooked up sauteed up the mushrooms, then I combined the marinara sauce. So just mix that around, get all the mushrooms good and soaked. And now we will move on to the next step. Okay, so what you want to do, you want to get a dish and lightly spray it with the olive oil spray. And I'll show you what's next. Alright, so we got half of the eggplant baked. We're going to turn this over and cook it another 20 minutes. And then after that, I'll show you the next step. Alright, so we finished baking the second time through. It only took about 12 minutes to finish baking the second side. So what you want to do next, you want to reduce your heat to 350 on the oven. And then you're going to take the marinara with mushroom and put it in a pan. Just the first half of the mushroom and marinara. And then you're going to add the half of the eggplant slices on top. And then I'll show you the next step after that. Alright, so I got half the eggplant in there. Next thing you want to do, you want to add half of the cheeses. You start with the ricotta, put that in by the spoonful, and then you'll lay out the mozzarella. And then the final one, you'll put the munster in. You're supposed to grate that, but I don't have a grater, so I'm just going to chop it up real fine. So I'll show you the next step after that. Alright, so once you got all the 3 cheeses on there, you're just going to repeat the process. Marinara sauce, eggplant, and then the 3 cheeses again. And then I'll show you the next step after that. Alright, so we got everything in there on top of everything. So that is it. What you want to do next is you want to take your pan, put it in the oven. So it should be down to 350 already. And we're just going to put that in and bake it for approximately 45 minutes. So I think this is the longest one I've ever done, but hopefully it will turn out delicious. So 45 minutes, we will set the timer and we will give it the taste test once it does come out and see how it is. Alright, so it's been cooking about 42 minutes. I think it's pretty much done. Looks pretty good, smells pretty good. What do you think, Lucy? Looks good, right? Take it out of the oven. Alright. Yep, looks absolutely delicious, smells absolutely delicious. I'm going to let this cool off before I give it the final and most important taste test. Alright, and I'll be back with the taste test, let you know how it turned out. You wish you had some. Alright, we are giving it the taste test. Turned out marvelous. So, trying to get everything into it. All the cheese, mushroom, marinara, and eggplant. Oopsie, big bite. Alright. Very good. Absolutely delicious. So, it's very, very tasty, very cheesy. I'd say one of my best. Did take the longest time, but definitely worth it. So, give it a try. Let me know what you thought. Don't forget to subscribe to Yun Training. Let me know what else you want me to make. Until next time, this is Jason Yun, Fitness Jabroni from the kitchen. Talk to you later. You want some eggplant parmesan? Yeah, you wish you did. It's too good for you.